It's happened! The Texas Rangers win the World Series!
When the season ends, is baseball really over? Of course not. It's early morning practices. It's pickup games, whenever and wherever. It's the anticipation for the game today and the crack of the bat tomorrow. It's history, and it's groundbreaking. It's a dream that becomes a reality. It's believing through all the stops along the way to the journey home. When it's in your DNA, it's always time to play ball.
Hi, everybody. It's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show.
Wishing, man, listen, I glisten like sun and water while fishing. Bust the move in this word. Serve words with nerve embedded. I said it word. You nerd, man, you heard. Coming from the town of Illy, and alleys are full of and rally suckers get silly. It's the found in alleys and rally. Really? So here we go. Now holla if you hear me, though. Come and feel me.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. So here's the lefty, Shane McClanahan. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
And he deals.
Right through there for a strike. Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Off the mark there. And that's ball one. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Big time power. He's third in the AL in home runs. And that one hammered. That ball's carried. Goodbye, home run. His 29th of the season. It's 2-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Juan Soto now. And ball one to the right fielder.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
One down, base is empty. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. This one smoked on its way out of here. A gigantic blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in the lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Base is empty, one away. Now it's the DH, Oswald Peraza. That one missing inside. McClanahan, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. And a pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Siri sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Anthony Rizzo in the box with two gone.
0-1.
And takes a look at a called strike. Popped in the air. Left field. That one gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
2 outs, runner at first. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He flexes his power with that swing. Their third home run of the inning. It's 5-0.
He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And that's a strike.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to one inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
And ball 1 to LeMahieu. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Siri makes the grab, and that'll do it.
in a valley headed towards me. I cut my coolest, got my head back and it flowing in. Keep it rolling.
Back now in Tampa Bay. Our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman.
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. The wind and the pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
Short hop liner, handled it short. To first, and he beats it.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play. Just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop can even make that play.
And at first, Harold Ramirez at the dish. And that's in there for strike one. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Yandy Diaz now. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Man at second. Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slur.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Fought off foul. At the belt and fires. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it one-hops the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 5-1. And he's got a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Now it's Randy Arozarena.
He's been showing off some pop lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
That one way outside, and that's ball one. Right through there for a strike. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into the double digits, Chris. He's hit 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
First and third, 2 away. Brandon Lowe now at the plate.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games. great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
One run across in the frame so far here in game one of this 3-game set. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. Next offering is down low.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Rays get an RBI double. It's now a 5-1 ball game. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC.
It's only one man, believe me. Believe me. It's only one man, believe me. Believe me.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's Jose Trevino.
Number 39, Jose Trevino.
And the pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
Hard hit left side. Rosario tosses the first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here is Gleyber Torres. He led off the game with a single and then came around to score. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
No ball.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
That one ripped right center field, and no one can get there. Around first, heading for two. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And at second with one away, Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. Foul ball there. Late on that fastball.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
The pitch. That misses. It's 2-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Man at second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. That one misses. And that's ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And here it comes. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
The center fielder, number 99.
First and second, one out. And up next for New York, Aaron Judge. He's already homered here in this one. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver. Rosario flips for one to Diaz. That's 2. So 1 hit is all they get. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Yankees 5, the Rays 1.
Softly, cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Soggy's in the wind, it ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new.
And we're back. And now it's Jose Siri. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Stroman back to work. Just missed. Stroman, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
And now Rene Pinto. First pitch, and he just misses. The Rays down by 4, bottom half of inning number 2. And it's even up.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt. Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. Next offering is downstairs. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
The pitch. Got it by him for the K. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Ahmed Rosario stands in now and watches strike 1. The Yankees leading by 4 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. The 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rays held in check here. They're down 5-1.
Young girl, big dreams, thinking I was foolish.
Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
The Y to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, Rosario tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that's outside. Strike 1.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Line drive. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and that's a 2-bagger.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. That's a base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. He's safe.
He's safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Man at first with one gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Man at first, one away. The shortstop takes the ball. Movement in the bullpen. Sean Armstrong getting loose out there. Littell getting loose as well. The pitch. Not even close there. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one way inside. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a foul ball. Stays alive. Three-two. Got it. 2 away now.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Man at first, DJ LeMahieu stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a tapper, and that one handled. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run, and this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back here in Tropicana Field, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. The pitch. There's a strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals to the right side, and that chance handled. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Harold.
And now the DH, Harold Ramirez. Struck out swinging his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Pitch misses. 1-2. Ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Struck him out looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page
First
right
baseman
now.
number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Two outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Kicks and deals. Bounce to third. LeMahieu throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. Yankees 6, the Rays 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Diaz makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Torres, a former All-Star, 27 years old. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. Out there to center. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. And they add a run. It's 7-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to follow that type of approach.
And now Kevin Cash out of the dugout and ready to make a move to the bullpen. Shane McClanahan done for the night, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. Sean Armstrong taking over on the mound.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track. You too.
Aaron Judge at the dish now. He homered earlier in this one, Singy, which isn't much of a surprise.
No, not at all, Boog. This is the same guy who homered in his first at bat in the majors and did it again the next day. He's just unreal.
Siri brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's 7-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the 4th, Isaac Paredes now.
Here's someone that loves playing at home, and who can blame him? His numbers are historically better, and he's already 1 for 1 out of the chute.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And the righty deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Trevino drifts towards it. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
Now batting, left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
And stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. Reached on an infield single his first time. That pitch gets the inside corner, and that's strike 1. Just missed. Ball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Out towards left center. Stanton on the move. Snags it for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 18, second baseman.
And now it's Brandon Lowe. Struck out swinging his first time. That one misses. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. He swings and fouls one off. And he deals. This one high in the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. And we're back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And a pitch. On the ground to first. And he grabs it in foul ground. Oh, 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball still 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses there, and a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. Out towards right center field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Anthony Rizzo. First
That's the
pitch
ball.
doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Two outs. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Low brings it in for the 3rd out. So the Yanks go in order, and they're on top 7-1. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Jose Siri.
The center fielder. Siri.
Stroman back to work. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Ball.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's a ball and a strike. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The 2-1. And there's the strike. And the right-hander deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. High fly ball down the left field line. And he can't make the play. Around first and hustling for second, and he's into second with nobody out.
That's one of those errors you make as an outfielder where you just can't believe it. You want to crawl into the grass. Every outfielder at some point loves an easy one like that, but it feels like one of the most embarrassing things you can do. Hey, we all caught pop-ups in Little League. Nothing particularly difficult about that one. He just didn't see it all the way and put the squeeze on it. I'm sure it won't happen again.
Stepping in, Rene Pinto. And that's in for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Rosario, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Man at second. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-2 the count.
1-2.
Up the middle. Not in time. He's safe.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. And that one fouled off. Knocks in a run. Lead runner around second. One away, runners at first and third. Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
2 on, 1 out. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Righty to the plate. Double play ball to second. Torres on to second. They get 1. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Man at first. And the batter now, Yandy Diaz. First offering, and it just misses. Two runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. That one missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
A big swing and a miss.
2-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Paredes in the box again, takes a strike. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. Inning over, and it could have been worse. They put 2 on the board, 3 hits, 1 error, but 2 are left stranded. We're through 5. It's the Yankees 7 and the Rays 3. Back now in Tampa Bay, top of the 6th inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. The pitch. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
And a pitch. Foul ball. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, third baseman, DJ.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. There goes the runner. Pitch misses.
1-0.
Throw to second. Wow.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Then a quick tag before he reaches the base.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. He was late there. Strike one.
1-1.
Righty delivers. High fly ball, shallow right field. Lowe has it sized up. Calls it in, 2 away.
The catcher, number 39.
2 outs, base is empty. Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. Look out!
Kicker base.
And it hit him.
Now, biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy loses confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
So the lineup flips over. And now Gleyber Torres. Now it's off his glove as the slider gets away from him. And the 1-0. Pulls that one foul. Trevino off of first with 2 away. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike. That's a foul.
And a pitch. Hooks and misses. It's a strikeout. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Yankees 7 and the Rays 3. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Liam Hendricks.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Fix up your aim, I see you missed it. We ain't the same, no, brother, I flip it, I twist it. Up on the gears now, press on the gas and I shift it. Driving around town, you see the windows are tinted.
Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. At the belt and fires. And that's downstairs and outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And now it's even up.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one lifted to left. Stanton brings it in. 1 away.
Now batting, The second baseman.
Lau at the plate.
Brandon Lau.
The pitch. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
On the ground. Torres handles to first. That ends the frame. So they make short work of him there. 7th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 7 and the Rays 3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Kevin Kelly.
Now coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Here's Stanton now. He's already homered in this game.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And he deals. And there's a strike. Kelly measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The pitch. Strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
The center fielder, number 99.
Here comes Aaron Judge, and it was a homer back in the 1st inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball. 1 strike.
Up
That's
and
the ball.
in. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that
That's
one
the
is
ball.
inside. Swung on, belted. That's back. Goodbye, home run. A massive home run. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 8-3. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Juan Soto. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Slider misses outside. 1 out, base is empty. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. He keeps his composure and they get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
In now is the Yankees DH, Oswald Peraza. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Solo shot from Aaron Judge for the Yanks. It's now 8-3. Back here at Tropicana Field, set for the last half of the seventh. And now the catcher comes up to him. Rene Pinto, the right-hander, back to work. Just
That's the ball.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Falling behind 2-1. And the righty deals. And that's outside. And now 3-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch. And that's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes. But now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Rosario in the box now. No balls and a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
To short, could be 2. Volpe flips it for 1. Throw to first. See.
He's in there.
Yeah, we got this.
The right fielder, number 15.
There's something lighting up here between us. You can
Josh Lowe getting ready to hit.
We got past the not knowing if we have anything.
And there's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. That's a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one is absolutely belted way back there. And that one is out of here. That was blasted to the moon. His 14th of the year. It's 8-5. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
1 out, base is empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Harold Ramirez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. There's a strike. Kicks and deals. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. It gets down, a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The first baseman, number 2.
Now here is Yandy Diaz. And a swing and a miss.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
2 runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Now at the plate, Isaac Paredes. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Two outs. That one fouled off. Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now an 8-5 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Colin Poche.
He's doing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And the pitch. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. Poche, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And now the lefty. And he swings through that one.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And Poche ready to work. And they'll do it again. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, you know, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
And that's outside. And it's 2-2.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So up next, Anthony Volpe. On the ground to the left.
That's foul.
And it goes just foul. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Double barrel action in the bullpen. Jason Adams warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Clevenger getting cranked up as well. Yankees up by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's outside. Going to count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Inside.
That got him. Take your base.
He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting them with a pitch. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The Yanks trying to break this one open here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Ground ball left side could be 2. Good feed. That's 1. To Diaz. That's 2.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. They got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. Misses off the inside, and that's ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one is lifted in the air. Low, ranging after it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. The Yanks leave 1. They're on top by 3. 8-5. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Caleb Ferguson. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. So digging in, Randy Arozarena. The Rays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Outside low. Ball 1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Rizzo. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The batter, number 8, second baseman,
Brandon Lowe. Next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That's in there. That's strike one.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The Rays trailing by 3 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile on. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment move, get back on track. His team needs him.
Siri,
No,
the
that's
next
out.
to hit, takes ball 1. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Rene Pinto, next to hit for the Rays. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
And a pitch. Up and in, and that's ball 1. Siri, the runner at first with 2 gone. Just misses with that one. He goes down looking. 1 left for Tampa, still looking up at an 8-5 deficit. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Pete Fairbanks. 32nd appearance. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Here comes a pitch. And a strike to Gleyber. Big swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And the next pitch is way outside. Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And first offering is fouled off.
Now this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ballgame.
Here is Aaron Judge, and everyone is thinking the same thing right now.
Yeah, they're thinking, will he do it again? He's already homered twice, and most recently in the 7th. This guy's left a huge mark on this game.
As well as on the baseball. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Next offered in there for a strike. 0-2 now. The pitch. Down the line. On the move. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Yankees 8, the Rays 5. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Clay Holmes.
29 saves on the season, so he's looking for number 30 right here. He's been big for him in the back of that bullpen.
I'm held under by the world and I'm way too scared. It's a struggle through the trouble underwater is the bubbles from my mouth to the surface while I'm buried by the rubble in my lungs.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
And a pitch. That one pushed foul. Close, but called the ball. And the count is 1-1.
1-1.
And the slider just misses.
2-1.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Yeah, we got
the right fielder, number 15.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Josh Lowe.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Just
that missed. That's the ball.
The Rays trailing by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings and misses. And they're down to their last out.
Man, that slider bearing into your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you off, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Ramirez at the plate now. That's ball 1. The Yankees trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And a foul ball. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. And another ball.
Out.
Yandy Diaz next to bat for Tampa. This could end it. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long from Tampa Bay.
They said the paper I get hot turn you to ashes. Only thing is I don't remember me asking. Fill up my bag of chips and I ain't sharing a fraction. I'm down for whatever. Know I'm about that action. He asked me for a ballpark price. I pitched him double. I'm texting like they uncle, but I gotta keep it subtle.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 8 runs on 11 hits. With one error, they left 5